You need to understand this, my gorgeous Capricornius, please. Some kind of indecisive situation, some kind of indecision is holding you back. Okay, you will realize exactly what this is. Some kind of indecision is going to be holding you back right at the beginning of this week. You need to understand that that particular indecisive situation is gonna be your crucial sign in order to really make the choice that's best for you, rather than trying to please others. That's exactly why you are going to find yourself being so indecisive. So you need to make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others, because you're going to feel trapped in between the intellectual and the emotional. Why that is? Because you're going to become aware of this information that it's going to be very difficult for you to hear. But then again, at the same time, it's all about you, like really being honest with yourself. It's all about you being honest with yourself, because you are about to unpack something really big here. Just by you being honest with yourself, you're going to speak your truth, and you're also going to really, do the right thing. This is so important. You're also going to realize that, by you speaking your truth, at the same time, you're going to protect what you have created. This is going to help you to prepare, but it's also going to help you to understand and realize that now it's time to take action. This is exactly where this is going to lead towards, my gorgeous Capricornius, towards the door you are going to open. And once you open this door, nothing is ever going to be the same again. And I mean this in the best possible way, because you are about to start seeing things in a completely different light, especially those things that have been scaring you and preventing you to move forward with your life. You're not even gonna be you weren't even kind of aware of which things these were, and you're only going to become aware of right now at the beginning of this week. This is what a fantastic impact on your life this is actually going to make. And you're also going to realize at the beginning of this week, my gorgeous Capricornius, you need to take care of yourself in terms of really thinking about natural things. There is some in life, for example, you're going to realize that maybe you're eating something, maybe you're taking something, maybe you're consuming something which you haven't been eating, taking, or consuming. Something that it's not doing good to you or to your life whatsoever. And while you're taking this or consuming this, whatever this is, right at the beginning of this week, there is going to be some kind of a sign which you are going to have. And this sign which you are going to have is going to be so unique, almost as if you're going to eat something or you're going to take something, and almost immediately you're going to have a sign that no, baby, no, you should stop doing this. And you're going to remind yourself of you thinking about that at some point in time in your past, but only now you are going to have this confidence in order to stop doing this. Because if you carry on doing this, this is going to unnecessarily affect your life only because you were ignoring your soul, you were ignoring your spirit. So you have to be very smart, and you have to stop doing something which is starting to affect you, my gorgeous Capricornius. It is not so bad right now, but very soon you're going to be able to notice exactly what is this actually doing to your life. Indeed, right at around the end of this week, you are going to come across this very unusual situation where you're going to see something, and you're going to see a few different people people, and you're gonna be able to recognize this within yourself. And there is like something that these people are doing, and this is gonna remind you of what you are doing, and this is gonna be another confirmation what exactly this is. And also in terms of timing, it's gonna be like some kind of great sense of urgency you're actually going to have. So this is important, and it's gonna make a huge impact on your life because it's going to reflect on your energy. And I can tell you that almost 2 or 3 weeks later, as soon as you make this decision, as soon as you realize what this is, as soon as you specify what this is, 2 or 3 weeks later, there is some kind of ailment that you've been suffering with for such a long time, which is gonna start feeling so much better. And also in terms of energy, you will realize you're not only gonna pick up in energy when it comes to your energy levels, when it comes to your physicality, but also when it comes to your spirituality. Now suddenly there is going to be so much on your mind that you haven't done in terms of spirituality, but something really specific is going to return into your life. A really specific person whom you felt so connected to your entire life, and only lately you've lost a little bit of like touch with each other. And this is also going to be a great sign that you have come out of something very, very difficult that was again caused by negative thoughts and negative way of thinking, you see. And it's all stemmed from the fact that you were kind of doing something that you kind of knew subconsciously that it's actually bad for you. So this is why this is going to be important, because it's going to highlight exactly that. By the time you get to the mid part of this week, my gorgeous Capricornians, this is fantastic. You're gonna feel very happy because you will know that this is the midweek. It's also marking, like, you know, not only the end of some kind of situation that is gonna bring such a beautiful relief, a heavy weight of your shoulder is going to be lifted, but at the same time, it's more about the opportunity for new happiness. The midweek, my gorgeous Capricornians, this is so beautiful because it's happening at a time when you least expected this. It's also bringing you the whole new opportunity for happiness, for new happiness, especially when it comes to you, on one hand, doing what you love, doing what you're passionate about. But you need to understand there is more to it. There is more to it. Not only this is going to make you feel so much happier because this is bringing such a powerful alignment into your life, but it's exactly showing you exactly it's to do with not only like you doing what you love, but it's also to do with you instantly knowing that this is going to bring a huge reward into your life, as some kind of recognition for the highest quality of work. This is absolutely brilliant indeed. It's to do with something that you're doing right now, which is going to bring an excellent reputation into your life, and it's going to lead towards a huge, massive victory in as little as 6 weeks time, especially after this moment in time, because in 6 weeks time you are gonna be provided with this mind-blowing choice, which is gonna be ridiculously wise, but it needs to pass a certain amount of time in order for you to see this in the right light. If that would have happened like about 2 or 3 weeks ago, you would be like, no baby, no. In 6 weeks time it's going to be a completely different story indeed. It's like, oh my goodness, it's gonna lead like to the actual promotion of your life. And it doesn't mean at what stage of your spiritual journey you are right now indeed. And also at around the midweek, I can see you meditating, I can see you chilling out, I can see you relaxing. You know, maybe it's going to be like a real meditation. You know, I know that not everybody's meditating. Do you know what I mean? Maybe it's going to be like a real meditation. Maybe you're going to be walking somewhere within the nature, and this is also like a meditation. Maybe you're going to fall asleep and you're going to wake up, and then you're going to have this insight. I'm trying to explain to you that at a time when you are like having some kind of meditation, there is going to be such a wise insight you're going to have. While you're relaxing, while you're chilling out, now suddenly something completely different is going to try to come true. Something completely different. So you're chilling out, you're relaxing and blah, blah, blah. So whether you're meditating, whether you're walking in the forest and you're thinking about the flowers and trees, or whether you're just going to simply wake up one morning and just have something really specific on your mind. It really depends how this is going to come through to you. But suddenly you are gonna realize that, you know, you need to avoid some kind of a conflict. It's gonna be highlighted suddenly who you are so angry about, like, oh my God, you see what I mean? At the time when you should be chilling out and relaxing, this insight is really going to surprise you, because it's gonna open your eyes towards something completely different. Like, you're gonna be thinking how angry you are about someone, and you're gonna be thinking about having some kind of row and argument with someone, and this is gonna be your sign that you need to walk away from this situation, from these people. For example, because it's to do with the people with opposing opinions, it's to do with the people who don't mean much to you, but they're unnecessarily draining your energy. It is your sign to walk away from drama, you know, unless the situation is really worth your time, which it isn't, you know. So this is why this is so important, you know, to stand up for yourself. But you can only stand up for yourself in this situation by walking away from it, indeed. And it is to do with like a really some kind of very ambitious people, maybe too ambitious people, okay? But this is your sign. Who exactly do you need to kind of walk away from, because it's unnecessarily draining your energy, indeed. By the time you get to the last part of this week, I mean, this is brilliant, okay? You need to really pay attention to your intuition and pay attention to signs from the divine, my gorgeous Capricornius, especially when it comes to you unnecessarily worrying about someone. Listen to me very carefully. You're going to be unnecessarily worrying about someone. It's important for you to understand, to listen to your intuition and pay attention to the signs from the divine that you're actually going to have, because this in itself is going to make you aware of the moment you need to let go of your fears, because it's going to lead not only towards the signs, but it's going to lead towards an amazing revelation, and that revelation is going to make so much clear to you, because you're going to realize what was making you feel negative as well for so long again. But most importantly, in this situation, this negativity was stopping, you know, it was preventing your major manifestation from coming forward. So this is such a powerful moment in time where you are going to release some kind of fears, and that is going to lead towards you having an absolutely brilliant idea. But that particular idea which you are going to have, it's nothing that you should rush with. This is your sign that you have overcome a massive obstacle, but that particular idea, it's also something which is going to need a little bit of time until you kind of see exactly how you're gonna take this on. When I say you're gonna need more time, that particular brilliant idea that you're going to have at this stage of your life for the next few weeks, I would just talk about it. You will be surprised where communication is going to take you, and most importantly, which people this communication is going to bring and attract into your life. The actual people who are crucial for you at this very moment, indeed. Okay, my gorgeous Capricornians, thank you ever so much for watching my videos. I'm sending you brightest blessings, lots of love, healing, peace and light to every single one of you. Sasha Bonasin, psychic medium. Love you. Bye.